The next little legend we are going to read about is Charles Henry Turner. Charles Henry Turner was born in 1867 and died in 1923. He was a zoologist and an educator. As a boy, Charles loved bugs. He would spend his days either outside observing insects and animals or indoors reading from his parents' massive library. His mother had been enslaved and instilled in her son the belief that education would lead to a better life. Charles graduated from high school as his class valedictorian and studied biology in college. At the University of Cincinnati, he published studies on birds' brains and invertebrates, becoming the first African American to publish in Science and the Journal of Animal Behavior. Later, he was the first Black person to get a PhD in zoology at the University of Chicago. Throughout his career, Charles struggled, likely because of race, to find steady work at a college or university where he could conduct his research. He committed himself to fighting for civil rights and advocating for Black students to have a good education. He even dreamed of starting his own school for Black children. While he never did, he eventually settled in St. Louis and taught at the historic Black Sumner High School. Even though Charles didn't have access to the expensive tools and state of the art laboratories that other scientists had, he still developed research methods to make many amazing discoveries about insects. He conducted experiments and determined that bees can see in color. By building mazes, he observed that cockroaches and caterpillars learn by trial and error. He found that ants use light and landmarks to navigate. And he showed that insects have memories and they alter their behavior based on what they remember. Charles also was the first to notice that ants walk around their nest before entering. This action was later named Turner's circling in his honor. By the end of his life, he had published more than 70 research papers and changed the way people viewed insects. Charles valued hard work and knowledge. A pioneer of comparative research, he led by example and forever broadened our understanding of different behaviors in nature.